Okay. Well, that was a little intense. All I heard was screaming, and she pulled out the monitor thing. So this is kind of a step of lowering the bed. And yes, the only reason we haven't lowered the crib is because you need these like jacked up power tools. Because I've tried with all my might, and my husband as well, and we are pretty strong human beings, and we can't get it. So we can't get it. And maybe it's because we don't have an Allen wrench as well, and we've been using flatheads. But dude, I may run down to Murphy's, which is our local Ace Hardware kind of, or hardware store, and get an Allen wrench, because this is not cool. But I'll just keep an eye on her. And that's the first time I stopped the recording and then started again. So we'll see how that works once I end it. I think, again, learning, so bear with me. And yeah, today I want to, sorry, I'm just really thrown off. That was like really kind of terrifying, actually. My heart's still racing. You know, when you're, so I was basically imagining that she had jumped out of the crib and is on the ground. So I have taken classes with what to look for when infants and with children fall and get hurt. So I was already ready to start looking at certain areas of her body, and especially, back, neck, and skull. And, I kind of feel cool that I was I was literally ready and going towards the quote unquote danger. And they say if an infant falls four times its height, then that is almost immediately take them into the ER to be checked. And so that's probably where we would have been headed. And luckily, she is now just clapping in the crib. And honestly, after this, I'm probably just going to go get her, because I'm just getting really nervous. So the life of motherhood, they keep you on your toes. And this is just Zenna now getting into the moving part of life. And even today at the park, we were, hanging out, and all of a sudden, you go to bring something to the trash can and you turn around and now she's backed up underneath the slide. Great, fine. But again, that was the 2 seconds. So it is real. And I'm sure there are so many stories out there where, the 2 seconds is too much. And I don't want to think about that, but I know that is part of what happens to kids. I know with me, heck, when I was little, and the first thing that comes to mind was when my youngest brother hit me in the head with a golf club. And it was one of those 2 seconds. We were getting our balls mixed up, so I picked his up by mistake, and then he hit me over the head with the golf club and blacked out. Next thing you know, woke up in the bathroom, just blood everywhere, and then blacked out again, and then woke up at the hospital. And I survived. I'm totally chill. And my parents, what I remember, played it very cool, just, to help calm me down and just kind of talking me through what exactly was going on, keeping me very informed with everything. So that's probably what I would have done with Zenna, even though she doesn't speak my English yet. She speaks her English quite well. But but yeah, so nothing real to report, just doing a lot of quote unquote behind the scenes work and still, trying to build up Instagram with stories and really just wanting to put all of me out there so I can hopefully get all of you once we're ready. And learning a lot about different podcasts and different resources that I want to introduce to all of you, and uh and yeah, just trying to figure out, uh different kind of catchy ways, and maybe some other separate videos to have, and how much should I involve Zenna versus not. And um again, I want this to just kind of be a real time mama trying to balance motherhood, husbandhood, and self care, and starting a brand, starting a business, etc. Oh, eating disorder and alcoholism. I might as well throw those two in. And how it's supposed to look messy, and all we need to do is all we need to do is just to know it's all going to be all right. And even when it's not all right together. So all the love, all the light. That's all I will always, always, always be sending your way. And yeah, this mama is signing off. Until tomorrow, y'all.